When you're going through something, your bills is due, you need a way out. Call on God now. We want you to come on in. It ain't no other way. Because God is good. Man, I'm telling you, to hit you in the pulpit, next thing you find yourself, I'm coming. Lord help me. But you be meaning that, man, because you go through so much, man. And I mean, with things happening today, man, I mean, wow, who to know what's going to happen next? But if we keep it real, keep God involved, you know what I mean? Like I tell the crook, when you go into the store, take God in with you. Because one thing about it is, if you take God with you, you can be sure of a good outcome.
Mason Cartel, only built for supreme clientele.
Oh, through the whole show, nigga. Just shut your
you finally hear a song that you like, and then she decides she want to talk straight through the
talk through the whole motherfucker, telling her old lady story.
All her
Who the fuck put this bitch on the radio, nigga? That shit fucked up, nigga. Constantine the Queen. Like, man. Glad that motherfucker kicked the butt. Get that bitch off the radio. She was on the radio for a long ass time too, Mike.
Like 30, 40 years.
That bitch was on the radio. You know you was talking to grandma. Like that bitch Steve Harvey, Miss Ophir. What did he say her name was? His mama best friend in church. Miss Odell. Odell. Sister Odell. Just that's Martha Jean's queen, nigga. Just
you know, that's why they stopped having testimonies in church. They took that away out of the church. They say people kept getting up, running their mouth. They was talking too much, taking up all the time and limelights. They had too many David Ruffins in the church going on.
Fucking get up, nigga.
And they don't give a damn what they up there talking about.
The reverend gave a 2 hour speech and then somebody gonna get up and talk for another hour. Bitch, I'm ready to go home, man. I ain't got time for this.
This before the minister even get up. This doing devotion. They always allowed you to testify throughout devotion.
Yeah,
now they cut all that out. We got a praise team. they gonna sing. They gonna sing. You motherfuckers shut the fuck up. Just enjoy the music.
Fucking crazy ass preachers, nigga. But that when we went down in motherfucking North Carolina, I ain't never seen nobody say, now everybody with $100, 1,000 motherfuckers got up in there, gave this man $1,000, I'm $100 bill. Then he say everybody with 50. Come on up, nigga. Anybody with 25, come on up.
You could have came to the church. You could have came.
He broke it all the way down to a $20 bill. I ain't even have a 10 to get that motherfucker.
I wouldn't give him a damn thing. He made out probably about like 100,000.
That motherfucker man got paid that day, Mike. Yeah. I should have went down there and stuck the reverend and his clean up, nigga, man. I ain't bullshitting. They got
you know,
paid.
the first church I went to that did that was Pastor Wyans. That was the first church I went to where they did that. And then he had the nerve to have an ATM. That was the first church I noticed who had an ATM machine.
About 5 or 6 times.
They called it Preacher Day.
No, this what they did. This what they
the
did.
Preacher got more money than anybody in the whole
I want everybody
that
That's one question, but I'm in a state of trance over his jewels. I have never seen so many material things on someone, and I've read a little bit about you, and I've heard that you believe in money now. And is this the Christian way of thinking?
I don't think it's a traditional Christian way of thinking. You know, the Apostle Paul said that the love of money is the root of all evil. However, I have discovered that it is the lack of money that is the root of all evil.
But is that Christian feelings and thinkings? I mean, in the Bible it does say that the love of money is the root of all evil.
That is true. Perhaps in Paul's day it was, but now, today, it's the lack of money that is the root of all evil. And I've seen more people suffer from the lack of money than from having money. But I think that there's a balance that one can achieve. One should have money, but not let money have him. As long as you can have money and use money, and not let money use you and you serve money, it's fine, but no one should become the servant of money.
Well,
Who you think went between Jesus Christ and Muhammad?
Muhammad beat that ass like the Romans. Beat that his ass, man. Jesus couldn't take no ass whooping after the one I seen him take. Jesus took a hell of an ass whooping in that movie, nigga. Ain't watching no more. That was a hell of an ass. Niggas was talking about I was laughing. Yeah, I was laughing because Jesus got his ass whipped, man. They beat poor Jesus around, nigga. They beat the shit out of him. To the Passion of Christ, nigga.
Yeah,
they beat Jesus' ass, nigga. That was worst ass whooping on TV, man. I was like, damn, man. What, they beat Jesus like that, nigga, man. Nigga hit a ball, nigga, and they going smacked it around, nigga, and then they yanked Jesus' eyeball out. Like, man, this some shit, nigga. Who recorded this, nigga? And I was sitting there laughing because it was motherfucking television, nigga. That got so good, nigga. They beat the shit out of Jesus. That was shame, nigga. That was a shameful movie. That was shameful, nigga. That was beat Jesus. I laugh when your brother say, nigga, that nigga laughing because they beat Jesus. No, it was the way they beat Jesus' ass, nigga. Then made him carry that big ass cross, nigga. I'ma carry that and you yank my eye out. Motherfucker, I ain't carrying shit. Y'all might as well just stick me with that motherfucker steel metal sword, motherfucker. I ain't carrying shit, nigga. I ain't carrying shit.
I don't think that happened, man. Ain't no one where you take an ass whip like that still.
You gotta carry that big ass cross all the way.
Hell no.
Motherfucker, he must have carried 20 football fields and they was throwing rocks and beat fucking him up all the whole time. Like, motherfucker, what kind of motherfucker? I don't know what. Jesus must have been a drug dealer or some shit, nigga. They beat the shit out of Jesus, nigga. Like, damn, Jesus done sold us some bold drugs.
Damn.
I'm going to hell. I know.
Was there an audit or a survey of some kind that said that your foundation or your organization in 1972 took in $6.5 million?
I certainly trust that income has risen tremendously since then.
Yes.
That's an old figure.
Is it? Well, what are we talking about? Can we?
I have not entertained any figures either of income or disbursements for the past 2 years. But our ministry is a multi-million-dollar operation. It is rich and it is successful. I'm glad about it and I don't apologize for it.
Well, inevitably there would be, I'm sure you're already accustomed to, those who are raising their eyebrow at Reverend Ike and saying, wait a minute, have we got another slick preacher here who is coming on with the good word? And in fact, you're unabashedly appealing for funds at all of your gatherings. Don't you say, no change, please? Change in the service?
Yes, I tell people
nervous.
that change makes me nervous in the service.
All right. So you understand then how some would accuse you of exploitation, of take the money and run.
I can understand
America
that.
is fraught with those people.
But that doesn't bother me for a number of different reasons. That people would think for one moment, you cannot operate at the level that I operate without being closely watched by the IRS. It would be impossible for me to have a multi-million-dollar operation and not be on the up and up. The Internal Revenue Service just does not permit that.
He would have had to shoot a lot of people to rob them, man. He would have had his bodyguards down, that motherfucker. He know what was up.
You would have tried it? I would have tried it. I would at least.
I'd have got that shit,
man.
Got that shit. Shot all his bodyguards.
Man.
I'm on the run, nigga. I'm on the run.
Man, he made about a good 100,000. I know he did. Ain't nowhere in the bottom for four.
People stood up on that $1,000 shit, nigga. I was like, damn, it's a bunch of them. It must have been 200. It must have been 200-300 people stood up and gave that motherfucker $1,000. Then he dropped it down to $100. Then he dropped it to 50. Then he said, I'm gonna get these 20s too.
Man,
they got the 20s too, dude.
That church held at least about 1,000 people. downstairs and the upstairs, and people was going up there giving him money.
Ass TVs all over this motherfucker, man. I wasn't even looking at him. I was looking at the TV. I said, "What I can get his ass."
Man, like this bootleg ass Reverend Ike, man. You done got collected 100,000, man, on us. We broke as hell. Broke as hell. Except for the ones who gave up that 1,000. I guess they had money to blow, boy.
He built him a super church, dude.
Man, no. Them people built him. Yeah. Man,
you say the people build him a super church?
Man, that nigga got 100,000 with 2 hours worth of work just running his mouth, man.
He ain't even work 2 hours. I don't think we was in there an hour, and that motherfucker got $100,000.
We had to wake up early in the morning and watch this nigga get paid, man.
Kevin up there playing the goddamn guitar. He got him some of that money too.
Man,
you know he got him some of that money.
Yeah, at least about 500.
Yeah, he got about $1,000 because he was real good.
Yeah.
He's from the Mighty Clouds of Joy, so he was real good, dude.
Shit, thinking about, man, we should have riled that nigga while we was down there. Shit. They got bullshit.
Yeah,
we should have robbed that nigga, smacked that nigga side of the head with the pistol, man. Like, man, take us to the bank. You know what I'm saying?
On us. It was all my nephew. Shit, I can see it now. It was that Uncle Easy. That Uncle Easy. I can see that. I can't stand that motherfucker. It's that Uncle.
I've noticed, I looked throughout the audience and I noticed there isn't a single black person here. And do you usually speak to white people? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you back.
She's very tan.
I was, no, I was curious because, you know, your audience is basically white people. Are you talking to your people to feel this way?
The racial breakdown of my audiences vary from place to place. Of course, my philosophy is not a racial one at all. I don't believe that white people need one thing and black people need another. In the American economy, the only color of power is green. That's why I have never represented black power, only green power. Well, everybody needs that, and if everybody can get some more green power, there'll be even more peace and love between the races.
At the crib over there. That's probably why they looking for the houses and shit. Man, them motherfuckers, I throw the Mormons out the crib, man. Like, man, fuck who you talking to? I'm talking to Mike. I'm like, man, Mike, 16. You better get the fuck out of here, man. And I throw the Mormons out the house, man, before I start busting at your ass.
They were running out.
And that's why you came running up the stairs to me.
Mike, no, I ain't.
Mike came and told me,
man, the Mormons got thrown the fuck
upstairs.
Up. The fuck y'all doing in here? They bike parked all in the parkway, nigga, all up in front of the house. Like, man, y'all got the motherfucker.
Mike was highly upset.
Oh, no. I set them up because they was like, man, can we come in and talk about Jesus or whatever? Man. And all of them, I was like, yeah, come on, y'all. Come on up here and talk about Jesus. As soon as they came up in there, y'all get the fuck.
I know you came and you was like, Easy threw the reference out the house.
Oh, no, I didn't tell you that. Somebody else, it was either Mooney or Bill told you.
I'm like,
motherfuckers up
the Mormons.
What the fuck y'all doing up in here, man? Mike 16. Mike.
I never.
Fuck y'all. Y'all better get the fuck out of here, but start busting at you bitches. The fuck y'all doing? Take y'all bikes and get the fuck on. I'm pissed. I was drunk.
They will run out.
I wasn't even drunk, man. I was sober, man. The fuck y'all doing up in here?
They wouldn't talk to you about Jesus.
No, Jesus.
Somebody needs to talk to him about Jesus.
All them motherfuckers.
Because he seemed to think it's funny when he watched the Passion of Christ.
Y'all better get the fuck y'all gay ass up out this house.
Oh my God.
I got you motherfucking Mormons.
Oh, man.
Motherfucker, that's why they call them Mormons. Nigga, you better get your more woman ass on, motherfucker. Now throw them bitches out the house, man. I ain't ashamed, nigga. What the fuck y'all doing up there?
Oh my God, you're fucking terrible.
Man, I was pissed when I was caught the Mormons.
Jesus Christ.
This nigga, better get the fuck out of here. Better get the fuck out right now and start shooting at you.
Oh my God, Uncle Easy, you are so out of control. Out of control.
Oh my God.
Maybe I might not have been there.
I don't think you was there. Because we was all in the living room.
I know what. But the Mormons was up in there. Stepped in the door.
No,
like,
somebody was.
Fuck?
I was in there because it must have had just happened. Whoever came and told me, they was like, they couldn't believe that he did that. Because that's what they told me. They couldn't believe that he threw the ministers out of the house like that. I'm like, why you throw?
I set him up because I like, man, the motherfuckers gonna be up in there looking at all them niggas up in there drinking, getting high.
Oh
my God.
Man. Fucked up.
Well, I didn't know he was gonna kick him out like that.
Super bastard rolled up, nigga. Like,
as soon as they walked in, he walked in. Damn.
Man, I ain't give a fuck. I went up in front of the crib. Who bites down and shit, nigga? They blocking the sidewalk, motherfucking everything, nigga. I'm grunchy old bastard anyway. You was grunchy.
Nah, you was already in the living room. We all was in the living room. No, we was in the music room.
You was grunchy when you.
No, I wasn't grunchy when I got up in the adults in the morning. What the fuck y'all doing on my motherfucking house? Not the Mormons, motherfucker. I could see Sally Basilibra.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Going to hell with gasoline drugs on it.
On a rocket ship.
Oh my God.
Man.
Why don't you scoot over there just a little bit?
Let the pilgrims up in my motherfucking house, man. Motherfucker pilgrims, man. Get the fuck on.
This nigga made me. I gotta go pee.
Don't worry, take about some fucking pilgrims.
Y'all gonna quit fucking with me, though.
Some motherfucking pilgrims, damn. Uncle, you was out of control.
No, that was some real good weed, nigga.
It was.
Oh, man.
Let's pray. Dear Lord, please forgive us for all the sins we have brought upon us, and look down upon us with forgiveness for all the sins we will have in the future. I know you understand that brothers ain't perfect, but we try, Lord. We try to keep our heads up in bad times. This is a bad time. Show us the way. And if you can't show us the way, then forgive us for being lost.